More to the game, I got a great video coming to you today. We're gonna be talking about packing. I know my overseas hoopers be stressing. They got the job, they got the contract, but they gotta pack. Packing can be such a nuisance. So I'm gonna help you guys out with what I do in terms of packing to go overseas. First things first, we get right into it. You don't need a whole bunch of toiletries, like your soaps and your towels. You can bring toothpaste. Like a lot of those things, like mouthwash, floss, you can get those things abroad. I don't care where you go, they're gonna have toothpaste and some mouthwash and some floss. Like that's just 2024. We're not living caveman days. You can be able to find that stuff. So save yourself some space by not trying to bring all the extra stuff. But certain products like things for your face and hair, go ahead and bring those because those may not necessarily be available in the country you're going to. So it depends on the person, but try to limit the toiletries and stuff like that. But obviously you gotta have clothes. You gotta have clothes. So whenever I pack my clothes, I try to roll my clothes. If you don't know what it means to roll your clothes, I'm gonna show you right quick. So I got this shirt here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fold it a little bit, just at the top. And then I'm gonna just roll it over, roll it down. Boom, boom, boom. Roll, 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 roll. And it's gonna look like this, and it'll fit into my bag easier. So the other clothes and shirts will be able to fit a whole lot easier around each other because it's folded tight, you know. In terms of the bags I use, I have my backpack, but I also have two big traveling bags. Got this one just this off season. It's a really big bag. It'll be linked. Really big bag. It's actually overweight. My bad. Had to pay that fee. Then I have this underwear bag here. It's mesh net bag. And that's like for all my miscellaneous stuff, like my shoes and content creation stuff. Like it's great for that. It's great for all the bulkier items. And that's how I pack. Also, I bring my system, my Xbox. I don't have that on me right now, but I have a carrying case for that I bring. So I'll be going to the airport with my book bag on. I have my Xbox in my hand, and I have my two check bags, those two big bags you just saw. So that's how my bags look in the airport. But in terms of items that you got on you, that's important too. So make sure you got your passport. Gotta have this. Can't go anywhere without this. And if you got any like watches that's nice and stuff, like I'm gonna, put that on, I'm gonna wear that. Glasses, you wanna maybe put on your glass so that they won't be packed away and broken. Go ahead and put on your glasses, keep that on you, or put them in your jacket pocket. What I do is I usually try my jean jackets is heavy. I want to save weight that way. I put that on. And I put my glasses like in, the inside pocket right there. Also, don't forget your wallet and credit cards and everything. I know that's self-explanatory, but don't forget that stuff. And also with this whole thing, like make sure you have a checklist. In my notes, I have a checklist of all the things that I need to make sure that I have. And when I pack them away, check it off each time. Now to the fun part, the part you guys really need to know is about converters. If you're going to play abroad, then you're going to need different converters. If you're playing in the EU, it's a certain type. If you're playing outside the EU, it's a different type. Understand what type of outlets your country uses and get you a best tech converter, which is this thing right here. If you guys can see, it has those American, plugs right there. But on the end, it has this EU, plug-in. So Best Tech is what I always use. I haven't even used this one yet. It also has some USB ports right there that you can plug into. But also, you can find in your own country when you get there the exact converter or the exact plug-in. So I'm not in the EU technically. The UK is outside the EU. So I got this thing right here. This thing, it plugs into the wall. So I have my wall charger adapter here that has the different plugins. I got USB-C for the iPhone 15. So I have everything connection-wise to go, ready to go. And I don't know about PlayStation because I'm an Xbox guy. Kill me if you want to. But with your system, do not waste your converters on your Xbox or PlayStation system. I know Xbox is a built-in converter, so I don't need to use the Best Tech converter. I can just get the EU plug, the end of the, like I showed you before, this end right here. Like I have a plug that goes to my Xbox. Like it's just a regular plug, just the end is different, so it plugs right into the wall. But in previous consoles, you had to have the converter because the voltage wouldn't convert itself. Like, it's a built-in converter in Xbox. I'm pretty sure PlayStation got it too. I'm not sure. Look that up. But that's key because I know when I first went overseas, I had the Xbox One with the the charging block or the power block, and I plugged it in. I heard a poof. It freaking it didn't blow up. It didn't blow up. It didn't blow up. It didn't blow up. But yeah, it's safe to say that that block was dead, and I had to get a new one when I went back to the States. So understand your system. I use my converter for my laptops and stuff, but I'm not using it for my console. It's no point. Also, pretty self-explanatory. Make sure you got your hooping shoes and hooping gear. Got your whatever shoes you're gonna wear for the season. Get a couple pairs of those. Never know, you might not have access to a lot of different shoes that you like. Prices might be a whole lot more expensive where you go to. Your gear, like your tights and your undershirts, wristbands, headbands, whatever you use, socks. Make sure you got white socks, because I'm the only person in Europe that likes to wear black socks, and you can't wear black socks on any team. You gotta wear white socks at the game. I guess I'm crazy. I guess maybe the Fab Five, didn't resonate with everybody, but I like my black socks. But make sure you got some white socks, probably Nike socks, but it don't matter, white socks. Another key thing to get is orthotics. I like these. These help my feet feel better. And I like to get the one for the States, because last year in Portugal, I ordered some. Dirty. Last year, Portugal ordered some, and they didn't feel the same. It wasn't the same quality. Like, it sort of looked the same, but it wasn't. But these are like the American brand, I guess, or the American, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I got it in America, and it just feels and fits better. It fit all the way into the shoe. I got a big foot. It's for up to size 15, 16, or whatever. I wear a size 16 Hoover shoes, but the American ones are different than the ones you'll find abroad. I don't know why. Maybe just the ones that they were available on Amazon Spain, they weren't quality, but gotta have these. Now, I also have some extra stuff like your resistance bands, jump ropes. You never know. Like, you might think your team has everything, but it's never too much gear in terms of training stuff you can have. It can be too much clothes, too much extra stuff, but in terms of like for your job, like, you gotta have your shoes, your game day gear, your resistance bands, whatever you need, stretching pads, whatever you need, because that's your job. That's the main part. Make sure you got your hooping stuff, and all the other stuff you can work your way around and find. But make sure you got your hooping stuff. Also, me personally, I'm gonna throw out some things that I like to bring. I like books. This is a book that I'm supposed to be reading right now. I haven't been reading it lately. My bad. But got some books. That's good. I got all my content creator stuff, which I'm using now. Also, I got this, the mic, as y'all have seen before, the mic. So depending on the person, like, it's some extra stuff you can bring. I got some dominoes with me. I like to play dominoes. And when I get smoked the dominoes, I got that. But don't bring anything that's gonna weigh you down a whole lot. You want to try to fit everything into 2 check bags, because a lot of times teams will say you get 2 check bags, but only give you 1 check bag, and that's a killer. And you have to ask for the refund or the reimbursement, and that's just a bunch of BS. But you don't want to be overweight either, because I was overweight, like I said before, with my bags, and they charged me a good 150. I want to say a good 150 USD, and that hurt. So try to be mindful of how much stuff you pack. It's not college. You can't be trying to pack in terms of, oh, I'm gonna just need a bunch of clothes for this occasion, that occasion. I mean, you wanna have your wardrobe and feel comfortable and feel like yourself, but some of the stuff is just not necessary. You're not gonna be going out, hopefully, all the time and do all these different events. You're gonna be focused on basketball, so pack accordingly. But that's it I got for you guys in this packing video. I'm gonna try to link everything I possibly can down below. And if you want some of this stuff, go ahead and check it out and buy it. But yeah, man, hope you guys enjoy your season experience abroad and get packed and ready to go, man.